children speak Turkish, and I am Turkish, I speak Turkish. Is it allowed for me to speak Turkish to them?
Yes.
So there is that huge barrier.
Yes.
So there is that huge barrier. Other languages have to be kept outside the. Would it benefit? No doubt it would. No doubt it would.
Yeah. I think it's obvious with the globalized world.
Yes.
That of our society, people are bilingual, multilingual. So I think, it's becoming a norm to have, we talk about super diverse cities. They invariably are super diverse in language. Conscious of the time, one last question, which is behind you there are many books. I'm sure you read them all, and it's so big, and as you know, it must make you very clever. One book that you would pick out from your library that is special to you?
It's an important. Yes, I could pick out many books.
Just one. You're only allowed one.
Just allowed one. I have two: literature and academic book.
Okay.
So the academic book I would go for a study by Shirley Bryce Heath that came out in early 1990s, and she did a study of two communities, three communities in the States. One was a Black American, one was white and working class, and one was white middle class, and she showed how different the communities were, how the practices in each one accrued rules. They were rule bound. Everyone shared those rules, and how working class Black and working class communities didn't have the same rules. School communities, the school had, and that had a huge impact on me. And just recently, I've been about it again, how profound that book was. As honestly, it's really difficult to say. I read ferociously poetry. I've got a lovely Bulgarian of poetry there. I read Shakespeare when I can and feel kind of up to it, and I suppose one of my long term favorites is Virginia Woolf, a British writer, and her book To the Light. So that I select.
Yes, thank you for that. And I've not read either of these. Maybe we'll look them up. For now, I leave me to say thank you for giving me yours was probably 15 years ago, when I started to research, had access to the academic, and I will have searched for Bahari and will have come back, which invariably was a learning for me, that not only do we the language, often people are not interested, including sometimes our own community. But here are academics, people like yourself, and there are a few others who have researched. And thank you for that. It continued with. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Welcome, viewers, to Diaspora Voice, another conversation in the series that we have started some time ago. And it's very humbling, my generation, for people as the first generation Kashmiris, a sense of pride also because we've grown up as migrant working family, menial work, any work, and slowly made progress, some progress actually, and